Good morning. How you doing? This is Clarence T. Brown of the Talking About Limited Liability Corporation. I'm talking about the Volvo shift, making your vacation your vocation. We are right now at the beginning of day 11. It's about 8 o'clock a.m. in the morning time, and I'm coming to you. And day 11 is a real shift because remember, the first 10 days, the first phase of the Volvo shift for me was about doing the background research. It was about getting everything ready so that when I start moving, I won't have to stop, lose momentum, and look back. And so this is the hump period, if you will, in the Volvo shift. And so what I've done is this morning I've gotten up and I put on my on the other side on my talking about shirt because I'm going to be going out and about. When I'm out and about, I want to have that soft sell. Remember, I want people to ask me about the talking about and what does it sound like, what does it mean, and I just love when people say, you know what I was talking about? And I say, yes, I really do know what you were talking about. And so that was a strategic marketing move on my part when I chose the name The Talking About, because I know that it's used so prevalently that I can always slide it into a conversation. And so today, the start of the hump period, if you will, I am going to be going out and I'm just going to be, just perusing and browsing and doing my normal activities. But at the same time, I'm actually branding myself or marketing myself because I'm still kind of ramping up so that when that time comes for me to completely shift to my vacation, then I'll already have name recognition. I already have policies and procedures in place. I have a base. I have a pipeline, and everything will be good. And so today is Saturday, and on Saturdays, well, for me, I don't have to go to my vocation. And so really my Volvo shift on Saturdays can shift full gear. If I have some things that I have to do for my vocation, which happens occasionally, I can actually do that, but it'll be on the lesser part. It'll be part-time vocation today, and it'll be full-time vacation today. Again, that's what you have to do if you want to successfully make that Volvo shift. You can't waste any time. There's really no downtime. You have to always be moving toward a particular goal. Last night I told you I uploaded some videos to Facebook. What I also did was I have a website, www.talkingabout.com. And so I uploaded the entire 10 days to my website. And so now any of the visitors to my website can just press the blog button at the top, and then they'll be able to see catalog in order all 10 days of the Volvo shift. All right, the only thing that I didn't put on the 10 days was my very first session. The very first session is for under private use, and so people have to actually ask me, can they see that first session? Because that first session was hot. The first session kind of set it all off. It kind of made all the sense. It kind of put some things into perspective, because for me, that very first session was the aha moment in my mind. A light bulb went off in my head, and that's when I started these sessions. And so what I did was that was one thing that I just got down and I did it. It was quick, but it kind of set things off for me. And then from there, everything became strategic as I walk through my Volvo shift and as I walk you through your Volvo shift if you choose to do so. So beginning of day 11, beginning of hump period, I am ready to go up, have the Talking About t-shirt, Talking About shirt on. I'm going to be going out and about just perusing, not doing anything major. But again, I'm going to be doing some soft selling because I want people to ask me, well, what does that mean? What do you do? And then I can articulate it. The other thing that you might want to start working on during this period, if you haven't done so already, is your elevator speech, because you want to be able to, at the drop of a hat, tell people what you do, who you are, and how you're going to go about doing it, and why what you're doing is so important to the world. Because if you don't leave it, it won't get done. Clarence T. Brown, The Talking About Limited Liability Corporation. You can reach out to me at www.talkingabout.com or Clarence T. Brown at talkingabout.com, or you can give me a call at area code 703-563-9161. Clarence T. Brown, have a great and productive day. I am planning on doing so myself, and I'll see you this evening.